Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Anna Vanila Arts. I'm Anna Vanila and I upload on my channel all my secrets, all my experiences of crafting, any kind of crafting, from drawing, knitting, crocheting, knotting, anything that's creative. I upload on my channel and share it with you. And please remember that on my channel, what's on my channel, you can't find anywhere else. It's purely on my channel. It's totally unique. The patterns are unique, and even this hat beret that we're going to do today is also unique to my channel. Please subscribe and let's talk about this wonderful beret, wonderful hat. I've chosen to be in this color. This color is acrylic yarn. We start off with elasticated band first of all, which is elasticated, elastic, without getting too large, without getting too misshapen over the years of washing and wearing. And this is my favorite elasticated band that I do, so I hope you can do it as well. So needles number 4, 80 loops on my needles. First we just transfer it onto the right needle, then we need a purl stitch, and then we, instead of knitting a front stitch, we just grab it like so. So we grab it from behind, so not like this as usual, but like this. We turn the straight edge. So we do a purl stitch, front stitch, but we just place it on the first needle. So purl stitch, front stitch, purl stitch, and we grab this front stitch like so. So we do not knit it, we just grab it and transfer it onto the right needle, and we transfer it, purl stitch, transfer it, purl stitch, transfer it, purl stitch, transfer it. And this is how you knit until the end of this row. Next I'm going to show you the second row, how you should knit this pattern. And this is the second row, so we grab the first one, we do not need the first one, and then front stitch, purl stitch, front stitch, purl stitch. With this second row you need every single loop with a purl stitch and front stitch, and you need basically what you see. So if you see a purl stitch, you need the purl stitch. If you see a front stitch, you need the front stitch. And you need these 2 rows that I've shown you for about 4 centimeters high, 4 centimeters long. Now it's time to add our loops for the beret. So we transfer the first loop on the right needle, we do a purl stitch, front stitch, and we do a loop like so. Now purl stitch, front stitch, a loop, purl stitch, front stitch, a loop, and we do this until the end of this row to make sure we've got the beret size with how we need. And we do this until the end of this row. Now after we put extra loops on the front side of the beret, now we need to not knit the first one, but we need all those that we added, all the loops we've made, everything absolutely knitting with a purl stitch, absolutely everything knitted with a purl stitch. Until the end of this row, please knit with a purl stitch. Now it's time to change the needles. We've been knitting until now so that the knitting would be tighter around here at the base of the head. It was size 4 needle, and now we need to continue with a size number 5. So we need to knit with a bigger needle now. So we transfer the first loop on the front needle, a purl stitch, then we knit 2 front stitches together like so. Then we do yarn over, front stitch, yarn over, and 2 together with a front stitch, and then 3 purl stitches. Now 2 together, we need 2 loops together with the front stitch from this side, not that side, this side. Yarn over the needle, front stitch, yarn over the needle, and 2 loops with a front stitch on here as well. So we need 3 purl stitches, so 2 together on the front stitch. So this is the main pattern. Yarn over, front stitch, yarn over, 2 with a front stitch, and then 1, 2, 3 purl stitches. And this is, we create a pattern which looks like so. Very beautiful, very tactile. This is a pattern, this is a hat which was one of the most popular hat on my channel, so I decided to make a more in-depth tutorial for you to be able to make it and enjoy it. So we continue knitting like so. So two together this way, like so. Yarn over, front stitch, yarn over, 2 front stitches, 1, 2, 3 purls, and again we do all until the end of this row the same way. Now this is the second row. We transfer the first loop, and then we knit like we see the loops. If you see a purl stitch, you knit the purl stitch. If you see a front stitch, you knit the front stitch. If you see yarn over, you knit it with a purl stitch to make sure it creates like a sort of like a gap, like a loop, loose loop as a pattern in this case, and so on. And you repeat first row and second row all the time to the desired length of your beret. This is my finished beret, but before we finish it completely, let me turn it to the back. This is a stitch at the back that I've done carefully, and I would like to show you how I hide the last yarn behind this head, like around the braiding. You pick up the braiding like so, the braiding in this stitch, and now we make a knot to secure it, to make sure it does not unravel with after many washes and wear and tear. So now we hide it yet again, the end of this cord. And we cut it off like so. This is the finished beret, which I like so much. I hope you love it too. Hello everyone, again and again. This is the end of this hat, beret hat to be more precise. As you can see, it's beautiful, it stretches a lot. It's a beret after all, and you see the way it's been knitted is a simple pattern, yet very beautiful. Have a look here at the back. I've stitched it slowly here. On the front, through the front, I stitched with this green, neon green, my favorite needle, for sewing garments that are knitted. And as you can see, this is the crown of a hat, the beret hat, the crown of a beret hat. I think it did turn out to be a good hat now, and the color is fantastic, immense. I love this color. I'm in love with this color so much that I've made another hat in this color. You can see the stretch band is elasticated. It stretches without being too stretchy, which I've shown you how my technique for doing stretch band for a hat. And these sort of like rows are just fantastic and just show the open work pattern even better. I think it's fantastic. I just love it, the color and everything. I hope you love it too, and I hope you can, if you do a hat like this one, a beret like this one, please show it to me. I would be happy and lucky to feel that my tutorials are helping you to get somewhere with your crafting. And we can knit things like so together. Let's have a look how it looks on my mannequin. My mannequin has a smaller head. Let's see. So this is how it looks. It's fantastic. Wow. Covers the forehead nicely, and the ears are covered up, slightly squashed to the side like it's supposed to be for a beret. Obviously it's a bit slippery on this mannequin, but it does look, when wearing, it does look like a beret. It's fantastic. I love it. I hope you love it too, and you and me can create beautiful things together on my channel. So please subscribe, and see you soon in the next videos, in the next patterns that I'll be showing you. Remember, all these patterns, all this channel, it's totally unique. It doesn't have anything that you can find somewhere else. It's absolutely unique to me, so please bear in mind that everything is unique on my channel. If you want to be trendy and unique, on my channel is the way to go. So thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much. I was Vanila, and see you soon in the next video. Bye.